There we go. Okay, cool. Woo! Yeah, I know. I saw the one person talking in the chat, and I'm like, huh, that's kind of weird. Sounds good. The reason I was asking for the My Hero settings is because we're going to watch the first one. Going to be All Might versus Might Guy from Naruto. Yeah, I might have to avoid. I might have to switch up the second one because the second one is Bakugo, and Bakugo has some later stuff. Yeah, damn. I really want to. I really wanted to show that one because the next time is mwah, just absolute peak. I guess I could just show the next time for it because I'm so excited for it. Oh, let me get Discord real quick.
One or something?
Yeah, the newest one is Bakugo versus Reze from Chainsaw Man.
Ah. Oh, Raze. Yeah, I should catch up on Chainsaw Man. I watched like season 1, but then like a movie came out or more. I don't know. I gotta watch that still. Ooh.
Yeah, the movie's actually focused on her, so
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
so
Okay.
probably skipping that one's fine. That's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll skip to the next time to show you what the next time is on that one.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Because that next time, like it is one of my most requested like hype fucking fights that they could possibly
Ooh.
do.
Okay. Okay. So you'll be served like, oh my god, it's I've been waiting for this. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be hype.
So
Hype
hype.
and aura.
Yeah. So excited. Anyway, how are you? How are you been? Are you excited for our outward stream Wednesdays?
Absolutely.
I'm
I I
good.
I have it already installed, but haven't touched it since. Haven't even checked if it works.
I had it
But
on
I
for like
I
5 minutes, but then I saw the multiplayer and I was like, well, we can do something else with
Ooh,
this.
okay.
The only thing I'm worried about is
I'm
if our distance makes the connection too unbearable. It's the only thing I'm not looking forward to
yeah.
failing because
I,
knowing my
I
luck.
I think it should be fine. If it's servers in the US, I will still be fine. So because usually that somehow my internet kind of surpasses time zone, just area boundaries. It's just good always, except for the times it's not.
You live in an area where you're the only person, only group of people in that time zone. Therefore, you surpass the
Yeah.
boundaries of time and space.
Yeah, I'm in the mystery zone
Mysteries of Bermuda
in the
Triangle.
middle of the map. Yeah, no, in the middle of the map, there's a big question mark. That's where I am.
If you don't have access, it just seems like you skipped like like an hour.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just went forward 5 hours, and now I went back 6 hours. So, whoops.
Well, I guess while we're waiting on Bearston, I should take a look to see what the other one to present to the class.
Ooh.
Oh shit! I know exactly which one I'm showing. I know exactly which one I'm showing.
Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, already seeing some good ones. There's a lot of good ones actually.
Which one you oohing at?
I'm looking at Ash versus Yugi. I'm looking at Master Chief versus Doomslayer, Hulk versus Godzilla, Kratos versus Asura. Yeah, I'm still looking at Wile E. Coyote versus Tom.
Every
Spider-Man versus Deku, but I think that's gonna be a bit spoiled.
every single one of these, but one of the banger.
Oh,
This is all
which one is the disappointing one?
unfortunately the Kratos versus Ashura. Like
Ah,
For someone like looking at it casually, it's fine, but for someone that knows the characters, it's pretty mid.
okay, okay. No, that's fair.
My favorite one here is the Simone the Digger versus Kyle Rayner, but like if you don't know Gurren Lagann, then it's so like out of left field.
Yeah, I don't know Kyle or Simone. Oof.
Kyle's the Super Green Lantern.
Oh, okay, okay.
We're probably gonna do the Ash versus Yugi.
Oh hell
Look at
yeah.
that animation. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Ooh, okay, okay, 3D, huh? Little sneak peek.
Well, sneak peek. Yeah. And the one we watched with All Might versus My Guy, it's probably in my top five. So I mean, show some.
Okay.
The commission track for it is in my constantly repeated Spotify playlist because the song is just so good.
Hell yeah. I should also listen to the song separately because there's gonna be some good ones.
Oh yeah.
We've already seen a few good ones, like the Bowser one popped the hell off. Oh, hello, Zane. Welcome in the chat.
Hello, Zane. What's up
So what's
first?
what's what's the first one?
Well, first up is All Might versus Might Guy.
It's a might off.
Who's the mightiest?
Mm. You know, if someone whips out a United States of Smash, it's gonna be scary. I think that's the name.
That is the name. You are correct.
I remember stuff like that, but the rest I don't.
We're waiting for our other observer. I can't go without people to judge.
Yep, 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 yep. Eh, all right. He's whizzing on boomstick. It's time for a death battle. Hell yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I really like the analyzing parts because it's basically like, hey, there's all this debate around like power scaling and shit. Let's just do it, like just go over it in a simple way, but like really informative way,
Well,
and
uh,
then just
That's a
go.
that's a good question, Zane. So at the end of every fight, or I guess every episode, I ask them a trivia question, and B, before the fight, I have them guess who's going to win, and then I tally up if they're right on the guess, and then I also give them a point if they get the question right. And at the end,
Yeah.
because I like to have stakes, whoever has the end of the season, whatever I decide that to be, I'm going to commit to whatever collab that they would like for me to commit to.
I can make him do anything
If you
if
win.
I win. If I win, I'm gonna do my best. I still don't know what it would be, but it's gonna be embarrassing. I think.
It's also a good way to get them motivated to show up for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still waiting for.
Yup. Yup, 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 yup. Ooh.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot
I,
there's problems.
yeah. Gotta take care of that. That's very much a priority.
Indeed. Health is important.
Yup. I from the Danganronpa stream, I kind of waterboarded myself because my water bottle has a weird cap which makes me spray it into my face. But I lost the cap. Oh god. I don't know where it is, and now I just have to drink normally? Like what's that?
I didn't ask
That's
for
boring.
this. This is boring.
Yeah, no. Come on. Look at me sipping out of my bottle, not risking Asphyxiation. Okay.
Stretch. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up while we're waiting. I'm gonna open up the other one.
Alrighty.
That way I can get that end of episode next time ready.
Okie dokie. Boo lame. Yeah, Zane, I know. It's lame. My water drinking techniques are very lacking right now.
Go.
I don't even know if you can hear me drinking if I try hard enough. Wait, can I?
Suck the bottle twice as hard. Nope, nothing.
Shit! I was really trying. Aw. Well, I guess I must suffer for losing my cap.
One quick second, I'll be right back. I'm grab my tablet.
Alrighty. So, chat. This browser looks non.
Indeed, I use Firefox like a real chat.
Hey. Yeah. I do as well, but I use Firefox and Brave at once. So one is my non-streaming one, and one's my streaming one.
Me and my homies are all about that personal privacy and not having my data stolen.
Yo, sick! I use a Firefox port called
Lord.
Florp.
That's a name.
That's a good name.
I've never heard of Florp before.
I want to hear more about Florp. That sounds fun.
Take a look at that real quick.
Who up Florping they Firefox right now? Oh my god!
I'm up Florping my Firefox until I Google.
No, you don't want to do it till you Google. Oh no!
Oh no, exactly what you don't want. Florp.
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty good. I might have to switch to this. I don't know. Firefox has that built-in VPN though. 50 gigs a month, pretty good.
Ooh, shit! I gotta try that out. That's pretty nice. Pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Mm. I've got a little secret to tell you. So I am currently setting up for the one Archipelago collab.
Yeah.
But I need to test the games in order to make guides for them. To set them up, and one of them is Resident Evil 2, which I do not own. I somehow got a hold of the game in order to install a mod and then install the game, uninstall the game. So I think that's ethical pirating.
I'm just testing. I need to see if
Downloading it to test. I just want to see, all right?
look. This is called the trial version.
Yeah. It's called Limited. Yeah. I'm just playing for 5 minutes. That's all.
So really funny. I was like double checking the Discord server when I woke up, just see if anything happened while anything planned or anything. And I looked at the streaming, and it was so funny seeing your stream up with the Danganronpa title, with the Toko is guilty, and then the screenshot being the the casino roulette showing Mondo.
Oh god, that's a perfect. Oh god, that's actually perfect. Yeah.
It's really funny.
Oh shit, I see it. Yeah, no. Cobalt was very committed to like Toko being the murderer, and
Hello.
very big fans. Oh, hello.
Bearston, welcome. There's my fluffy teddy
Hello.
bear.
Yes, I had to finish my breathing treatment. I have like 2 left, and I don't do them anymore.
All good. We want to make sure your lungs work.
Yay, pneumonia.
Yay! Well, yeah,
Damn you!
yeah, can't do a full on yay for that.
It's like maybe not.
Yeah, no.
I got the video up in there. Just go ahead and join it. I'll throw in the thing, and then when you're ready to go, we can go.
Give me a second. I'm getting because you want my PNG up, correct?
Yes, that's for the video.
Png.
Okay, then I'm going to do.
There's no screen share yet.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
be
Whoops.
right back.
Whoops.
I've been doing one thing I've been doing before I start streaming. I don't have time. Is this signing out and signing in, and I've noticed that it's been helping a lot of my problems.
Oh, okay.
So just
Nice.
anything that's not supposed to be running doesn't run then.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there's a screen share in
It,
Discord.
it's a little bit of a roundabout way to fix it, but if it works, it works.
Yeah, it basically everyone everyone I'm talking to says it has to be something by memory. I'm like, it shouldn't be. My memory's like really my stuff's really solid. All right, I'll be right back.
Ready?
Oh man, oh, all right. We haven't talked since you've really like actually talking in the chat since you've released those emotes. So good. They're so peak.
Thank you.
I wish I had them of my own.
Ever since making them, it kind of feels like I've released a plague upon the world. I see them everywhere we go.
Everywhere I look, I see my face.
Oh my god, there's the skeleton. Oh no.
SGE.
Follow me.
SGE is here.
God.
Skig.
Oh no.
Skig.
Holy shit.
I am back.
Hell
You're
yeah.
haunted by yourself.
You had me on there. I'm like, doesn't make sense. Let me just get my phone turned off because that's gone off twice now.
All right.
Well, let me get my PNG guy up.
Yep.
Pingus.
Ping.
And PNGs look just pingus.
Yes. Yes, the same in PNG to just ping us.
Pingus.
He's haunted by himself, the transgender skeleton.
Yeah, no, there's a
Oh.
wide cast of characters following me around in my head and in my chat. It's
Background, transparent.
concerning.
Go. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so, and then I need to get.
Yeah, when's the Elden Ring
It's the
supercut, huh?
Video Ninja thing, correct?
Yeah,
that's how we're doing it.
Yeah, the last thing that I posted in our group chat. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
It's just the Elden Ring supercut, huh? That was before I knew how to split tracks, so the audio is all fucked. And every time I streamed, I changed my audio a little bit.
I still need
So
to set
I'm
up.
kind of scared to touch it.
I still need to set up split tracks in OBS.
Copy that. Yeah, I
It
gotta do
will
the same
make your
thing.
life so much easier for editing, which I haven't done much of.
I mean, luckily, most of the
So
stuff I've done,
I gotta make something.
most of the stuff I've done is like point A to point B, so I don't have to do a whole lot yet. But it would be nice.
Yeah. Or perhaps the night pain. The night pain video. The stream kept crashing, so that would be a bit hard, unfortunately. There's a few streams, but not enough to work with, I think.
Need to play that.
That's right. You
Okay,
need to be like magenta, wasn't it? Magenta,
Green.
green. Okay.
It's a good color. Good color.
There we go. Okay. My water jug.
I too have a water jug. I
I
love
don't
you.
want an audio source detected.
I love you, giant 56-ounce bottle of water.
Oh, I just cleaned out
Yeah.
I just cleaned out a gallon of water, a gallon of milk, and that's what I've been using.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. Hydration is important.
Yep.
My medical issue. One of my medical issues is salt. I mean, drinking more water.
Oh, well, that's a good one then.
Not, I wouldn't say salt. More like doesn't happen as much.
Oh,
Okay.
one of my one of my in real life friends we make fun of because not as much now because he's finally gotten serious about his health. But when we were younger, he primarily subsisted off of he's literally was the instant ramen guy, like that meme. That was him, like pretty much breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you do realize the only reason you're not like a shriveled husk is the massive amount of water you drink to counteract the massive amount of sodium you intake. We
Holy
did the math
shit.
one time. It's you take almost 4 times the daily amount of sodium for a person.
Oh
It's
god.
you need to stop.
But look, the Cloud
Hello,
Colosseum.
hello.
Welcome to the Cloud Colosseum, where we spectate
Don't
people
talk
throwing
about
fists at
the
each other.
Cloud.
First rule of Cloud
Yes.
Colosseum: don't fall through the clouds. There's a couple 100,000 miles before you reach the ground.
Oh, that doesn't sound. Oh no! Oh no! Even outside of my stream, there's a height rate. Yeah, it's. Oh, my ping functioned very well actually. What the hell? I
Same.
pinged my Discord. Holy shit!
Stay on the designated path. Don't go off, or else we won't see you for quite a while.
God,
Welcome, Orange.
Hello, Orange.
Are you two ready? Do you have the thing up?
Yes, I
do.
have the death battle up.
Excellent. Let's get going. Welcome, Cloud Colosseum. As I said before, today we are going to watch the first one up: Might Guy versus All Might. Naruto versus My Hero Academia. I'm going to jump right in. It's the Battle of the Mighty. Whose fist shall reign supreme? Oh, hold on. Audio quiet.
It's a little quiet.
Audio quiet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
And Might Guy.
There we go.
My
There
guy
we go.
was by suicide. What the hell? I don't know that guy yet.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and
Hey,
skills
that
to
sounds
find
good.
out who would win a death battle. Imagine a world where superpowers are common, so-called quirks, which can be trained at distinguished
I'd
academies
win.
Nah,
to
I'd win.
become a superhero.
I know what you're thinking.
Says every person who thinks they'd win.
Power, then no one is super, right? Except most quirks are really lame, like a balloon face or stretchy eyeballs. Ew.
Even then, there are
I would
some
not want
unlucky
stretchy
heroes who
eyeballs.
don't have any quirk at
Yeah,
all.
I wouldn't
You
even
may
use
already
them
know
ever.
one of these
I can do
heroes.
something with it.
Point.
Midoriya.
I mean, to see as a periscope, maybe.
One who would change
Yeah.
the world. His name
It's like a
is
good spy
Hoshinori
material.
At best.
I have the stretchy eyeballs to look around corners, but my vision is terrible, so I need glasses.
Yeah, oh god, the glasses for the stretchy eyes.
Imagine,
I would rather
Oh,
wear-
dear.
imagine putting the contacts in.
directly passed on to a
Ugh.
new user. And
Oh,
You gotta stretch your eyes into the contacts and pull them back in.
So he became the next bearer of
You just slingshot them in the contact lens container.
How do you think they're a hero? They just fight with their eyeballs.
All my
Use your head as a bola.
Now a
Oh,
truly
he's here.
remarkable hero, All Might quickly rose
I
through
am
the
here.
global rankings. But fame wasn't the reward he sought. He legitimately just wanted to help people.
Yeah, just
562 pounds of muscle is intense.
God damn.
Sure the people around him feel safe. And with his powers, why wouldn't they?
All Might can punch with enough force to change the weather, even creating a massive storm once.
It's raining.
You get to think of a crack superpower, but your cohorts have to give you
Oh, I mean, I have
Fucking do that.
mine. I can create portals. Astral shift. I can bring people with me. Easy.
But you can't choose where though.
It is kind of random. I could choose a world, but where on that world, no idea.
Oh, boy.
Into an incredible fighting
That
scene.
is
That's All
inconvenient.
Might's lack of stomach.
The United States?
Does that still count?
Well, it's likely a nod to how
Is
the
All Might
US
State
essentially created
the one?
modern superhero, like Superman. America's got a sort of
Yeah, because
superhero
if I'm correct, All Might's just a representation of the very, very early Superman. If I'm correct.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
when he was strong and could jump.
That is absolutely correct.
Cool.
Oh my god, it
Oh, yeah.
worked!
Going for two. Lobster roll.
Why look? Ah!
Anyway, there's a ton of different smashes in All Might.
A lot of smashes.
How many ways can you smash?
From Nebraska to
At least
Detroit to
50.
the Carolinas.
And most of their names actually.
Well, apparently All Might can do like 9.
He's running it. He forgot the rest of the states.
I can't wait for him to debut the Florida Smash.
In the crossfire of
What's a smack?
Tornado Alley. Coincidence?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Of course, many of his attacks create targeted gusts of wind, but every smash does have its own unique form of delivery, such as how the Missouri smash is a karate chop, and the New Hampshire smash is a reverse attack meant to send All Might rocketing through the air.
But he's got one
this-
mega-sized move that goes
Of the
beyond
Kirky
all
Smash
that,
where All Might
or
just
as he
starts
calls it,
smoking that.
plus
Okay.
ultra.
Wow.
Oh, Free, let's go. Yeah.
Such a good
I'm
attack.
such a big fan. I love the hype moments.
Smash.
Oh my god.
Yeah, over Kirky Smash. Sweet.
Oh, God, I love that move.
But he's Japanese.
America!
Fuck yeah.
It's a motherfucking smash, yeah.
To determine the power of this epic blow, let's find the volume of the resulting whirlwind by comparing its size to the nearby buildings.
I
Applying
just
the
stood
standard height of
ludicrous.
3 meters per floor, the whirlwind appears to be at least 2,200
Oh shit, they're actually
meters tall, giving it a volume of
getting
over
it.
10
Oh, God.
billion cubic meters. To create a tornado
That's pretty
that
big.
large, All Might's strike must have equaled a force of
I'm about
over
to say this as somebody who
11,000
spent too much
tons of
time in
TNT.
Albuquerque. Hell yeah.
Insane. He's got the power of
That's
an
a lot of
atomic
tons.
bomb in his bare fist.
He's
And
also
that's not
fast
even
enough
his
to run
prime
down
either.
this
Yep.
stairway in less than
Oh,
half
boy.
a second. A feat which, given the distance measured, means he can move 29 times faster than sound.
He's in the same
Holy shit, he
league as the
beats
supervillain
Koro
that
Sensei.
Gigantomachia, who blew up a mountain, and he punched this Nomu guy so hard.
I'm waiting for the day when they do a Koro Sensei versus Monokuma one.
Oh, that would. Oh my god,
With
yeah.
so much power, All
That-
Might
It's
that's
crazy to
my-
think about that
that's
Core
what I'm
Sensei
wishing for.
chose to be weak,
Success
though.
doesn't last
And that was like
Yeah.
the weakest minimum, pretty much, for that transformation.
Even he could handle.
True.
And got injured pretty bad.
So
That's
bad,
the-
in
that's the
fact,
thing
it
I'm
became
wishing for,
difficult
the
for him to
Monokuma
use his
Koro.
powers and drastically
interesting.
limit his full strength.
But hey, don't worry. For Death Battle, we look at
The good headmaster versus the evil headmaster.
Right. When fighting
Yeah.
Yomu, All Might claimed that what he pulled off in 300 punches, he could have previously done with just 5.
A bunch of man versus Awakened Death Kid. Oh. Hello, Yumbo.
Today it took more than 300 mighty blows.
300
Oh,
mighty
God.
All
blows.
Might at his best was 60.
God, I love All Might.
power.
Ah, I love him.
They're actually taking that serious. I love that.
For a long time.
Fantastic.
Not 'cause he was taking out more bad guys than the competition, but because he was just
Any man that walks up to a problem and says, I'm gonna punch it, that's my kind of man. That's my hero right there.
What it means to
Those
be a
heroes are
Doesn't matter who the
definitely
Naruto
annoying.
is, I'm gonna bet on All Might.
I'm gonna punch it.
Have no fear.
Your students. Because
Because
I
am
am here.
Oh my god. I love
In
this
Konoha
guy.
Curry,
There is actually a good Death the Kid death battle lineup. It's Death the Kid versus Stalking from Stalking and Panty.
messing with your brain.
But
I don't know enough about Stocky and Panty to actually have an opinion before I watch that one.
Feared his lacking in these arts meant he would never accomplish his dream of
I'm just
becoming
judging on names. Death the Kid sounds scary.
Met the one, the only
He's very OCD, I'll say.
guy.
Okay. That's scary.
How you doing,
He's a
everybody?
Oh
great
wait, I like
character.
this guy.
Love you, my guy.
Oh shit, I
most
like it.
respected and powerful ninja among the Hidden Leaf, but he certainly didn't start out that way.
Yeah, he and his dad could never really make all that ninja magic work for them, so they decided to focus on the one thing.
All Might is 400 pounds bigger than him.
Hand-to-hand
That is
Yeah.
ridiculous. The thing is, he's also not really that. He's only what, 8 inches taller, which is a lot, but poundage-wise,
Right.
Yeah.
still shows how much mass All Might has.
I've never heard of this character, but I kind of love him already.
You've never heard of Mighty Guy?
That's not to say that he
I've
couldn't
never.
perform, ninja
He's
magic.
in my opinion, by far the best character in all Naruto. Like one of
Definitely up there.
he's one of the few that really make it worth watching.
I guess you could call him the one punch guy of Naruto.
The one punch guy.
Kinda.
One Punch Man. Oh shit. My One Punch Man outfit doesn't work with this setup. My clothes are being
no.
chroma keyed out. Oh shit. I guess it still works.
His ultimate technique.
The gates.
Guy's father, Might Guy, was instrumental in helping him achieve the goal of becoming a, quote, splendid ninja. But he also taught him a skill which would prove to be
It's a
both
good
of
goal.
their undoing. The 8 gates.
Wait. Someone named their kid Might Die? What are you, just hedging your bets for the future?
I mean, Guy is dead.
Well, then,
Oh,
I
shit.
guess they called it.
The 8 gates refer to the pathways within
Hell
the
yeah.
human body which contain the flow of chakra, the life energy ninja use
From
for
the
their
penis to
techniques.
the heart.
You know,
I still have all my energy in the penis.
Gate Guy essentially
All of it.
inhibitors of
Oh.
Only where
And
it
I
is.
turned it to gate
increasing
8,
power,
the
speed, and
heart.
capabilities.
the first few gates are kind of safe, unlocking 100% of the body's ability. The second one even heals you a bit, but once you get past number 4, things start getting real messy.
At this point, Guy suffers horrible pain and severe muscle tearing. While the power increase is certainly worth the risk in a difficult fight, it's likely to put the user in the hospital afterward.
After opening the 6th gate, he can move so fast his punches ignite the air around him, meaning he can shoot
That's cool.
fireballs from his fist.
Oh no!
The morning peacock technique. To ignite the hydrogen in the air, Guy must be swinging at speeds more than 40,000 kilometers per
Oh,
hour.
shit.
That's over 5 times faster than the X-15 rocket jet, the fastest airplane in the modern world.
And once he opens the 7th gate, he can perform Daytime Tiger, where he throws a giant tiger's face at you. Hell yeah! This beautiful
Of
beast
course.
is strong enough to blow up an island.
Giant tiger made of chakra.
It would prove fatal for most ninja.
It's good
Guy
enough
is
to
strong
blow up
enough
an
and
island.
skilled
Okay,
enough to
yeah,
wield
I
it without
guess.
such concern.
Goodbye,
And the,
island.
and the author was very mad that he almost killed Guy, so he went back on that. Because he should have died.
His blood
Aw.
boils, evaporating
So Mark
from his
Kakashi and
body.
Guy are his 2 favorite characters he created in his own manga.
Around him there,
I hope so. It's like the 2 best that's in the show.
his skin.
I mean, you're kind of right.
Gross, but hardcore.
Minus some of the villains. Some of the villains are good.
The speedy
It's
evil
very good.
Pain,
But his
Obito.
aggressive ability is, without a doubt, Night Guy.
Okay, Might Guy, Might Die, and Night Guy. Who's coming up with this shit?
These are good guys.
There's a lot of guys.
Honestly, I probably would have liked Madara more if we would have had more time with him.
Chakra to blow up
There is a Madara versus Aizen episode too.
Naruto once the kid goes all gold and glowy, but it's definitely
That'd be interesting.
Jiraiya's big ball resentment.
And Obito versus Darth Vader.
Obito raising up a giant
See, the thing is, like,
crazy reverse lumberjack.
Bleach is just on a different level than the big 3.
The greatest ninja of the Hidden League, including his longtime rival Kakashi, who was fast enough to catch lightning from a distance. Measuring the space Kakashi had to cover here,
It's not that impressive.
he must
No.
have moved over
Yeah, no.
700,000
He didn't even
meters
have
per
a
second,
bottle to
more
catch
than
the lightning
2,000
in.
times
Only 700,000 meters a second. Weak sauce.
Come
Weak
on.
spin.
I do that in my sleep.
To protect his friends. He did get lucky though, cause
Mike,
Ninja
for some
Jesus
reason,
showed up
reminds
to
me
keep
of
him
Johnny
alive.
Bravo than All
Good
Might.
timing.
Okay,
No
that's
wonder he's always got a smile on his face.
But handicapped from then on,
Man,
I
I'm
think the
pretty.
big it's going to come down to is kind of time, because where All Might can just stay at his top 100% because that's his natural state, Mighty Guy can't.
Yeah, Mighty Guy
He's got a
needs to do
few
the
minutes
Shonen,
and 8 gates.
Hold up. That feels underwhelming.
Jiraiya's pretty cool too.
Yeah. There is also a Jiraiya episode.
I am not surprised at all.
It's Jiraiya versus Master Roshi.
I absolutely love that's great. I absolutely love the fact that the clip they showed for Mighty Guy a second ago was just him beating the crap out of Choji. It's
All
like,
right.
okay.
Now's the time. Place your bets. Who's gonna win?
I gotta go with the guy I know. I'm sorry, but All Might.
See, this is a difficult
that's
one.
just my goat.
I want to say I think Mighty Guy definitely has more power potential. I do think he outscales, but I only think he outscales at the 7th and 8th gate. And as I stated previously, he can't stay that way for long. But I'm still gonna go with Mighty Guy and the fact that I said I think he has more power output and his attacks are a little more versatile. Besides just I punch and make wind.
I punch and throw myself.
That's fair.
Yes.
That's fair.
So I want to go with Guy.
Oh, we have
Okay, okay.
Bear for Guy and IOME for Might.
All right.
Let's
Might?
see.
Let's go.
All possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Battle time.
He's reading the manga.
Oh shit! This All Might guy is really cool. Oh, there he is.
Don't worry. I am here.
So cool! The amazing costume, those bursting muscles, that magnificent hair. You
They're just not gonna fight, huh? Oh, never mind.
for an arm wrestling contest.
Oh.
I am.
Accept your
Is this all it's going to be? I wouldn't mind.
This is gonna be the coolest arm wrestling match ever.
You can make it work.
That's the strongest table you've ever seen.
Yeah.
This is like Hulk and the Thing when they arm wrestle to the table breaks.
This table alone could beat Batman and Iron Man at once.
Well, unless Iron Man had prep time or Batman.
Yeah, true. Oh shit.
Incredible. Let's take this up a notch.
Give me your best shot. I won't hold back. That's a promise.
If you disregard the All Might injuries, I'm inclined, but Guy does outscale the merit of Naruto universe. Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
My turn.
Oh.
Combat-wise, I do think they're both pretty much equal in ability. Well, I
Skill,
think
like
Guy,
skill.
yeah, is more properly trained. The sheer amount of fighting that All Might has done, like his whole career, I think equals that out.
Yeah, that's
Because
fair.
honestly,
He's
I
got
feel
the
like
experience.
even because Mighty Guy is more of a specialized ninja, he probably doesn't go on missions all the time comparatively, where All Might is always fighting, especially when he was active.
Okay.
God, look at the cinematography for this. Oh, it's so good.
This
Very
is-
well done. You can see the size difference though.
Yeah. Oh, not looking good for my goat.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. That's a direct hit. Oh.
But I'll show you exactly how hard I've worked. 6 Gate of Joy.
6 feet of joy.
Oh, yep. Let's just jump to number 6 immediately.
Oh god.
Then he can handle
Oh
6,
no.
not horribly.
Uh-oh. Oh my, just punch him real hard. Thank
Oh
you.
my god.
Punch him harder.
7th Gate.
Open it.
Oh shit, it's not looking it's not looking good. He's going already.
Why did we have that face?
And on the edge to it.
Screw it. You wanted my best? Here it is. United.
Come on. Yes, okay, finally.
Oh, okay.
That's a big hit. Oh shit.
Never give up. 8th Gate of Death. Open.
Oh no.
Yep.
What does that mean? I forgot. Okay.
More. Bring it on.
But we had the final smash already. Shit.
I'm guessing this came out. This is an older one, so that we wouldn't
Yeah.
have anything from What's that new series for My Hero called?
Boruto.
No, I think
Sorry, not Boruto. I mean
Vigilantes.
yeah, I meant My Hero. Yeah,
Yeah,
Vigilantes.
this was before Vigilantes. Yeah. This is way older. But yeah,
This is more of a draw, I'm guessing.
actually no, he killed him before he dies, so he wins.
Oh my god. Oh
Kinda.
my god.
Well, it's a Priok victory.
Looks like
He had a hole in his
right.
chest.
All Might was an incredibly powerful and inspiring.
Also, it's only for show. They do say that he would win without hitting 8 gate.
Good training. Without his gates, guy wouldn't have stood a chance.
Right. Keep in mind that each of All Might's feats we covered were performed while he was in an injured state. So for this comparison, we multiplied each result by 60 as per All Might's own estimation of his power.
For example, remember how he was similar to Gigantomachia, who busted a hole through a freaking mountain?
By scaling the mountain to the pine trees beneath it, it's easy to deduce the blast necessary for this would be about 2.5 gigatons of TNT.
Oh, that is a lot.
That would be
Yeah, that's a few.
gigatons in All Might's prime. That's 3,000 times stronger than the biggest nuke that's ever been set off.
But here's the thing, even
With a
the
punch.
multiplier, we know Guy was faster. And while they've both learned to fight a wide variety of opponents, Guy was trained all his life and boasted a more versatile set of abilities and techniques.
So with that much speed and skill, Guy already had a pretty good advantage, so long as he could hit All Might harder than All Might could hit him. So to answer that, let's check their strongest attacks.
All Might's greatest known feat would be the moment his smash created a massive storm, one that extended beyond the horizon. By taking the average mass of a
United
thunderstorm,
States of
which is huge,
Punch?
and the
Oh,
10
no, that's
seconds
the
it
other
took
one.
for All Might
That
to
is the first one he did in the show.
God damn.
Tons of TNT. In his prime, this punch would equal over 1,440 gigatons.
28,000 times stronger than the biggest nuke from just one punch.
And that's still, I think, just an estimation because he wasn't trying. It's not a named attack if I'm correct.
Yeah, it was just him punching the slime dude.
Yeah, like you've got United States of Punch, and then you've got the one punch he did at the beginning.
We can never get away from this little twerp, can we?
I think it'd be interesting if we had like a 15 just series on like the life of like All Might, like from his beginning to like right before the My Hero starts.
Yeah, I wanna see more. Maybe also just more about the previous All for One holders or One for All. Yeah, One for All holders.
Yeah.
His body and blowing it up, and I mean all of it.
Most of his chakra has been siphoned off.
We've actually covered this before, and that blast was 480 petatons of TNT. What's a petaton, you ask? Well, it's a whole lot bigger than a gigaton, that's for sure.
Yay. Okay.
Guy several leagues above All Might. Also, Guy's superior
That's
speed
fair.
ensured All Might couldn't avoid such a blow when it really mattered.
Like, you know, in a fight to the death. And yeah, Guy using the 8th gate means he'll die later, but he still won the battle before that would happen. And that's still a victory.
All Might was
Oh,
remarkably
boy.
powerful and certainly a challenge for Guy. But with his gates opened, Guy had the speed, versatility, and power to take him out for good.
It was a mighty
Basically, it comes down to if All Might was going to be like, I need to get rid of you immediately, which
Yeah.
is the only chance.
Is Might Guy.
Yep, that's pretty much it. And
Stopping Guy from getting to the 8th gate is pretty much the only option he has. I have
But-
to do this real quick.
Wow.
yeah, but even then, he's still just faster, so he would never have the chance. Excellent. Okay. So IOME, you were the one who said you were All Might, right? So Bearston gets that point. Let's go.
There we go.
There we go. So that's that. But we're gonna ask you a little trivia question. Yeah. You ready? A little trivia question. All right.
One second, my audio got all messed up.
Okay, you're good.
There we go.
So
Disconnected briefly, so I had to reconnect.
Okay.
that they named how many different named smashes All Might had. How many were there?
9.
Okay,
If I'm correct,
well,
I'm pretty sure when I counted earlier it was 9.
yeah, you said it, so I didn't really want to take that from you. It was like, oh, you said there's 9 smashes.
Yeah, you got it. It's fine. You got it.
Yeah. No.
There you go. I'll give a bonus. The name of Mike Guy going into his 7th gate. He was punching so fast that he would set the air on fire and throw fireballs. What was the name of that technique?
Remember, it's Peacock something. I can't remember the other part though.
Wasn't that the 6th gate?
No.
'Cause I think
No,
he
it's
linked it to
8th
the
gate.
6th
Oh,
one.
Tiger Morning? Was the Morning Tiger?
Oh yeah, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Morning Tiger was. Yeah, you're right. The Morning Tiger was 7th. You know what? I'm gonna give you both a point because I was just wrong it altogether. So
Yes. I was listening.
it was the Morning Peacock.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Excellent. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Bam, 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 bam. She can make the
2019.
Aye. Yep.
I wouldn't mind if they went through some of their really old ones where the material had just continued on and redo them like they've done with. I know they don't have a few of them. I know the Dragon Ball ones, they've done that quite a few times now.
Yeah, they've gone back and they redid Doom Guy versus Master Chief. That was one that they
That's
that
just
was
not a fair fight for almost anyone. It's like, let's give Doom Guy one of the most broken abilities, Consume. Whatever he kills, he just stacks their power onto his own.
and they also did Superman versus Goku 3 times.
Superman versus Goku, that's fun.
Which at some point I'm going to do that, but we're going to do all 3 of them in a row for funsies.
Ooh. Okay. Hell yeah. Also, I'm just asking: is Vigilantes good?
Vigilante, I've read it. I've not watched I've heard good things from the anime, but the manga was very, very good. So I do recommend it.
It is one of the better arcs in my opinion.
Oh hell yeah!
Excellent. Well, we're going to move on to the finale of last season. Cloud Colosseum is Ash versus Yugi, and we all know where they're from.
This is what we want to see.
This is going to be an interesting one.
How's Pikachu gonna beat the Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Well, are they going to amalgam lore it with the games and the?
No, it's strictly anime.
Okay, good, because that's a whole mess of worms.
Or Yu-Gi-Oh! He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze the weapons, armor, and skills to find out who
Are
will
the
win.
monsters gonna be real or is it just gonna be card?
I mean, Yugi can summon them,
Oh, the kids get their
like make them reality, like make them real.
Sleep in like Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town.
Ash wanted to be a Pokemon master, though he didn't really know what that meant yet.
How about taking down your rivals to be the very best? Like
I want to be the very best,
Very bad.
best there ever was.
I like that. 10 for 25 plus years.
So, with the electric mouse,
I just can't wait for Ash to immediately die to Exodia.
Being shocked by
Me
Pikachu,
neither.
The new duo had a rocky
being shocked by Pikachu is the
they
fountain of
gonna-
life.
The rest, as
How
they
are they
say,
going to
is
apply
history.
that?
25 seasons.
Because technically, like, I wonder, like, how are card abilities going to be reflected in this?
Yeah, and you know, what if Team Rocket says we're blasting off at the
We are
speed of light?
prioritizing the anime that Ash
That's
Is
good.
that really the speed of light?
The original games that inspired it.
Ash is equipped with
It's the motto.
I don't think they don't give him Exodia. He doesn't have it for most of the series.
Yeah, well, that's true. And he doesn't have all the cards for it either.
You'll regret it.
No.
He theoretically only has, what, 3 of the 5?
Electric attacks in the game can't stop with this
It makes you wonder at that point, then, because the Exodia is just, you win. So what would happen if he had Exodia when he just like, okay, we're done with the battle, I'm going home.
Learned Volt Tackle.
Exodia comes out, punches Ash in the face.
Thunderbolt, the perfect attack for
What if he just spams Pot of Greed over and over again?
You only have 3 in your deck,
Every
though.
month.
So clearly, the anime.
But he can draw all 3 anytime he wants.
When Pikachu shot him
That's true.
with his own thunder while on Swellow, who, you know, is
'Cause he
vulnerable
cheats.
to lightning.
It's the heart of the cards. It's
He manipulate. No, that's just the American version. In the Japanese, he just straight up manipulates reality to a degree.
Speaking of fast,
Yeah, that's the heart of the cards.
lightning, but quick attack increases that speed.
Yeah,
even more.
I also have to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I just know like about the card.
The guy plays
Oh,
crazy,
I'm-
opting for big damage over stalling.
Ash's style is so unusual that when a robot scanned his tactics, it exploded.
As the great
Holy shit.
philosophers put it,
Ash
if it
fight
works,
AI.
is it still stupid?
Ash and Pikachu's bond is
Work,
magnetic
is it
and
still
brought in new
stupid?
allies like Misty,
Yes and no.
Ruff, Serena, just to name a few. Underneath the stubborn
can
voice
work
of
and be
Frosty Bikes,
stupid.
they are loyal friends.
Just like Ash's Pokemon. They're not just collecting dust in a shiny hunting box. Ash's League ID won't let him carry more than 6 at a time, but if he needs them, they'll all come running.
Water types like Squirtle and Lapras are key in seafaring fights, and Ash can combine their water attacks with Glalie Ice Beam.
One time,
Oh,
his
yeah, I've
Weasel
never
got
considered,
frozen while
like, what
using
if a
Aqua Jet,
trainer just
which is
has
fine.
more
Now he's using
Pokeballs
Ice
on
Aqua Battery.
If he just brings them, corrals them all in.
Use status effects and heal.
It's what is it? I think it's like they never explain why, but when you have more than 6, the other ones just cease to function.
Smeargle victim, or
Ah,
that's what I
okay.
would say if Tobias didn't action replay a
Would be
freaking
funny, like,
Latios.
oh, I've got
I
a
made
whole
win
bag.
for, kid.
Yeah, that's like they never explain
You're not done
why
yet.
they
You didn't
cease to
write
function, just that they cease to function.
Almost as much as
Well, I think it's because it's part of the Pokemon League rules.
No, like there's a whole thing I remember in one of the episodes where he catches a 7th Pokemon, and it just becomes like it goes like the darker gray color, and he can't use it.
The trees and fumbled the Indigo League.
When does Yugi being a deity get mentioned? I guess after the Ash part.
During Yugi's breakdown.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm giving Ash like
Charizard came
a
around
little
too.
bit more
He's
of
the last one you want
hope
to see on the field.
because he's
Even if
got a
you have
little bit of
Blastoise
cartoon
like
logic.
Gary,
He doesn't
Ash will
die
call
after
for
being
the most
burned.
unexpected signature move.
He's very
I don't know.
sturdy.
I don't know what Ash is at this point. He's carrying Pokemon that are like hundreds of pounds.
You'll see. Hold on, wait. I'll get to it. Just hold on.
Magikarp leaps over mountains and into space. Dusknoir pulls souls into the spirit world.
Oh, and Pikachu cleared a storm as wide as an island. Gotta catch 'em all. Surfetch, Butterfree, Heracross, Scraggy, Lycanroc, Palpitoad, Torkoal, Snivy.
With new regions soar new flying types like Pidgeot. On land, Ash has physical offense like Melmetal and Crocodile, and Gibble will drop Draco Meteors on anyone, but mainly
Oh
Piplup.
god.
You want physical?
Wait, Gibble's a stage
Wait,
1.
here you go.
Somehow carried around a Cosmoem, which
There we go.
technically weighs over a ton.
shit.
Oh, and this huge
Again?
log that's basically a whole tree. He chucked it like it was
Just
nothing.
tossed it like it was
Ash uses
nothing.
his own hands if he wants, and he does a lot. Maybe his secret is watching the Minnesota Vikings.
Ash is the
Resilience is
strongest
the bare
Pokemon.
minimum.
Ash is the strongest Pokemon.
Humans and Pokemon must protect and enrich.
My
each
theory
other's
is
lives.
humans are no longer pure humans in their world, but some kind of like human Pokemon hybrid to a degree.
I guess that would be
It's the only
slightly
thing that
Mr.
makes
Mind,
sense.
The stepdad who
is
Ash caught in a
the
boat ball
whole
and brought home.
Tyranitar,
Oh,
not
so that's how it
Tyranitar,
works.
Ash figured out new ways to
the
bond with his
Firestarter
pals with
story.
Aura.
Ugh.
It's a life force that interacts with souls and links Ash with
That's
Lucario.
what weird
This
inbreeding
jackal
going on.
excels at CQC and shoots steel beams and aura spheres. And with Mega Evolution, Lucario's power surges enough to defeat champion Cynthia's Garchomp.
A Mega would have been handy at the Safari Zone,
What
but
the
Ash accidentally
The gun. Yeah, that was the deleted scene.
hugging them. Ash, they're
gun.
bulls.
Ash genuinely loves his little
It was
guys.
Pokemon
But
Merge
boy, does it
technology
suck
is
to see
just-
him
yeah,
lose the
I'm,
Pokemon League over and over again. Kid, just
Not too
turn the
hyped
hat
about it.
backwards and lock in.
Ash's strength is not in battle theory, but his nurtured bonds. He knows Pokemon feelings better than anyone. With Greninja,
I
Ash
wanted him
learned
to get that
synchronize their senses
Tyranitar
and movements,
so bad.
transforming him into Ash Greninja.
It comes with a huge power
Yeah,
increase.
Ash-
But there's a
Now, he made an evolution that doesn't exist.
small price to pay for the ultimate water
I remember
shark.
having
Ash
the Ash
Greninja ran the
Greninja
ones with Champion
to the
Diantha's
moon
Mega
and
Gardevoir. And
never
just a normal
being able
Gardevoir
to
can
carry it
conjure
over
black
to the
holes.
real game because
Ash's
I
Pokemon and
lost
teamwork
the
get
data
along like
something.
rice balls and jelly-filled donuts. They save
I still
the
think it would have
world
been cool at the
from
very
Lysander
end of the
trying to
series
kill all
if they would have
life.
had like
They fought the
Pikachu
giants,
get its own
the Reggie
specific
kind, not the New
evolution,
York
like a
ones.
friend-based
Who
evolution.
fought
Pikash.
Who can toe and tie
Ash.
Something.
Ash's team battled Steven Stone and Alon. who
Like
fought
we're
the
not seeing
terraforming
Ash
primal
ever
forms
again.
of
So if you're gonna,
Groudon
if they would have
and
evolved him,
Yeah,
that would have
don't
been the
get
time
me
to do
started
it.
on
Yeah.
Ron. Ash did
And it's- come on, it's
everything
deep
right,
Pikachu.
But no, Greninja still lost to his Charizard after only getting hit 3
Because it's a
times.
special Pikachu too. We know this.
Yeah, it's not your run of the mill.
Kids.
Boomstick 4 Kids weren't even around anymore when this aired. Regardless, after his loss at Kalos, Ash traveled to Alola and beyond to train. And thanks to some really delicious soup, his new Gengar Gigantamaxed.
Kaiju Gengar! He
Oh,
haunts
yeah,
foes with
Gigantamax, that's
G-Max
also
terror,
really-
or even swallows them up.
Because
with
we
a
can't keep
nasty
a
Ash and Pikachu also scored a
special
buff
thing
with
for
their Z
more than one
All they need
generation.
is a power ring, some
Yeah.
JoJo poses, and Thunderbolt will
Can't wait
evolve
to
into
see a Mega Evolved
Thunderbolt.
Gigantamax Z
Lightning is
move.
their ace. You see this
That should be
guy?
ludicrous.
Cooked. Absorb electricity? Cooked. Fused with an Ultra Beast? Cooked.
Ash journeyed
Oh,
so
yeah,
much
that's-
that monsters from
that's
another
kinda
dimension
scared
are
me when I
nothing to
played,
him. Naganadel is a
the
poisonous sniper, and
the
Solgaleo is
merging
basically
with the
Sun God,
jellyfish
a legendary Pokemon whose Sunsteel Strike lights up the universe.
Ash got a god in his bag for just being a nice dude. Smell you later, Gary.
In fact, when Ash and friends band together, they can halt Dialga's Roar of Time. And Dialga literally controls the concept of time. Is there a legendary Pokemon he
Chronos.
hasn't befriended?
What?
But it all started with Pikachu. So it was gonna end with Pikachu. In the Tournament of Champions, and Alon, Ash faced the number one trainer.
Probably got some really funny stuff going on.
Finally, after 3,000 years, we're free! More kids let my boy win! Yes!
Sure. Ash did his best, and he had no regrets. Now free to hand over his torch to new bright-eyed trainers.
Ash realized that to him, a Pokemon Master was someone who was friends with every Pokemon. So he and Pikachu threw a stick in the air and walked the way it landed, because in the world of Pokemon, the journey continues.
You know,
Dun,
now
dun,
we're
dun,
Many
dun.
a theorist have
About
tried to
Eldritch
solve the
things.
mystery of
Time to learn something you've never never known about.
glorious civilization.
Time travel? The Divine Hand?
what a start.
Aliens? Nah, they were gamers.
Egyptians played.
Is there
rituals
anyone? They need to be one of
with sorcery.
Kaiba. I
These
want to see one of
magical
Kaiba.
ceremonies punish dark hearts with swift death. The Shadow Game.
Wiz, they were banished to the Shadow Realm. Wink.
Sadly, the way of the Shadow Games was lost across
I
time.
love how
and
much
the pieces
darker
of
the
the
they're
Millennium
like.
Puzzle.
We need to
It's
really,
said the
really,
one who solves
really
the
lighten
puzzle
this
would
show
pass
up for an
judgment
American
on
audience.
evil. And in the modern day,
They can't handle what it's actually like.
No, because it will. Yeah, the wink, wink. Yeah, it's not the Shadow. That's for sure.
Was a shy kid that helped run his grandpop's game shop.
But little did he know that completing the puzzle would link his spirit to an ancient pharaoh.
Yami.
Oh,
Always willing to
Jujutsu
lend
Kaisen.
you a hand.
I love
He's
Sukuna.
anime jigsaw. Yami wants to.
Yami is Sukuna.
Whether it's griddle air hockey.
I
Mario
love that
Party
the
with
creator
Chloroform,
originally
or
did
the
not
game that
want
would
it to be a
take his
card
world
game
and
manga.
others
It was
by
supposed to be
storm.
a game of the week manga.
Yeah.
The card game stuck.
Time to send monsters to the graveyard. and take
Rest
your
in peace for
money.
him, by the way. He died a hero.
Yes.
When Yugi's grandpa was kidnapped by the deranged CEO Seto Kaiba, Yugi knew it was time to knock him
Kaiba.
down the only way he
Favorite
knows how,
villain.
playing a children's card
He's a
game.
little bit of a loser.
Florizel,
I
Kaiba
played the hell out of Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger.
Lose or cheat against Yami at your own peril.
Until 5Ds
The
came out,
puzzle
I
deck
did
can punish
tournaments.
you in some
Aw.
seriously messed up ways. Illusions of being set on fire, swapping your soul, or the infamous Mind Crush.
This is a
The Millennium
scary ass
Puzzle does
card
far
game.
more than port civilizations. It brings
Yo,
monsters
what's
to
up?
reality, forms barriers, manipulates
Hi.
ability, and
Oh
seals
shit,
away
you stream?
spirits.
Oh my god.
And here we are. It's alright.
It and 6 other Millennium items are juiced up by ghosts.
Despite Yami's retribution,
Yeah,
Yugi wasn't aware
forgot
of
my
this
stream
darker
earlier.
half. Yami had amnesia, so he didn't know himself either. But after a run-in with enemy Millennium Ring user Dark Bakura and
she
some
had
seriously
amnesia.
hardcore LARPing, Yugi and Yami learned each other's shtick and made the dynamic duo.
With friends Taya,
Yeah.
Tristan,
Oh, I
and
love
their
that-
like
that,
Joey,
arc.
Yugi and Yami were ready for anything.
Because Yugi had a great
Hey, Star.
deck.
Lord of
Monsters
Push.
for offense, spells for effects, and traps for setups. Oh, and Exodi.
Oh.
There they go.
Okay, if Yugi's deck is so good,
I didn't
why
know
isn't it
that.
meta?
You can
Put
just
me
throw
and
it in the
Coach
ocean.
Face my 2,000 card deck.
Don't be too quick to judge.
Oh my
Yugi-
god. That's
This
fantastic.
style works best at maximizing the use of so-called terrible cards.
Yeah, cool story, Wiz. But what's he gonna do about the 3 blue eyes Kaiba's got aiming at his dome?
Simple. Summon the monster card Karibo and have him multiply. With a 1,000 strong meat shield, a dragon's breath is a gentle breeze.
Well, okay. Didn't know Yugi had that dog in him. But I'm about brute force. Buster
I just
Blader
love
and
that.
Celtic
We don't
Guardian
know
and
how this card
Snake-Eyed
game works. We're gonna make
Swordsman,
stuff up till we do.
Skull Bolts of lightning,
Yeah,
and
it
the
can
giant
happen.
soldier of
And
stone
you
can destroy
figure it out.
moons.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Time Wizard's better.
That's
It's a
why the
living
early, the
clock
first
that
like
fast forwards and
season
rewinds
with
a local
Pegasus
area
is just such craziness.
Or wizards into wise sages.
There were no rules. They were just doing whatever was fun.
I drained the ocean because I made the moon.
I will break the moon because it's in reach.
Magic, and Yugi often pairs them with the damage redirecting magic cylinder. Now that's
I hope the duplicating card has a very important role in the death battle for no real reason.
And when Yugi comboed it with Gaia and Swords of Revealing Light, which immobilizes monsters,
Holy
he
shit,
brought
what's
down
this
an
shit?
entire fortress.
Yu-Gi-Oh's a trip. Like, it's...
Yes.
It has no rules, no rhyme, no reason.
There's just stuff going on.
Hey,
About a-
people know how to play it, unlike the Pokemon card game.
True.
True.
And Pot of Greed lets Yugi
Still
draw
don't
2
know
more
what
cards.
energy
Wait, what does Potty Greed let me do?
More cards like
Draw.
Get dicey, he has more trap cards to level the field,
Oh,
like
two
Dimension
cards.
Sphinx, which reflects damage directly back at the opponent's life points.
And if his monsters and life points get wiped, he can just press Control-Z with Mirage Ruler to get them all back.
Pair these cards with Yugi and Yami's teamwork, and nothing could stand in their way. Not even the game's own creator, Pegasus.
Get this, Pegasus can read minds. So in their duel, Yugi and Yami kept swapping souls Freaky Friday style, trusting each other to pick up on the strategies
That's
they
a
left
funny
behind.
strategy.
And the mind reader
Me and the
was
demon
stumped.
in my
Yeah,
brain
they
swapping
did.
out
No,
that the
Pegasus
mind reader
was
can't
reading
fix
their
me.
minds. Regardless, Yugi and Yami are an excellent
They
duo.
didn't cheat. They're the same
Yami
person,
trusts
playing the
Yugi
same
to
card
improve on
game.
his
How is that
plan,
cheating?
While Yugi expects Yami
Yeah.
to
You can't challenge just one of them.
They're not just smart. These card-slinging geeks are somehow expected to be fit enough to dodge lasers, resist getting their souls ripped out, and survive attacks
Yep.
from duel monsters. Even the most common duel monster can cause tsunamis, rain down meteors, and wreck cities.
And all of this power culminated in
Battle City!
hosted by Kaiba Corp.
Because Kaiba really wanted that salty run back against his rival.
Salt only surpassed by Yami's biggest hater, Merrick, who wanted
Merrick.
the 3 Egyptian god cards to take him out. These cards were Slifer, the Electric Dragon, Ra, the God Phoenix, and Obelisk, who strikes with the power of infinity.
Why can't you just use their actual names?
Altogether, but Yugi was starting to stand on his own 2 feet.
So Yami and Yugi kept dueling on
For
in a
quickness.
battle city that
They have to get through it. There's so much to go through.
Stop bullying Joe.
I guess.
But to claim the Egyptian gods, Yugi and Yami had to face them in
That's a
duels.
lot of effort.
Slifer, my goat.
High IQ plays.
Slifer is
When battling
fantastic.
Slifer, they used a handful of weak cards to create an infinite combo of attacks that went past the god's limits.
And later, Yugi combined Dark Magician and Dark
Found
Magician
a
Girl's
loophole.
magic into
I'm
black
gonna
burning
exploit
magic,
this shit.
promptly defeating Ra.
This ain't new for the magicians.
never be your
In the
turn.
movie,
You're so on point. You have no idea how on point you are.
It's kind of crazy that together the
It's,
magicians can defeat the
it's
10-star
like I'm
gods,
Yugi.
which are way
Yugi.
stronger than mid-tier monsters that are 5 to 9 stars.
Mid-tier cards
Explaining
are pushovers.
card
The
mechanics.
Dragon is a scented black hole. Planet alignment moves solar systems, and Jaden's Glow Neos
Those
destroyed a
came
relativity
later.
field that spawned an
He still scales to him because he showed up in the later series.
Be the great evil
Oh,
god
Vine
that's
Time?
correct,
who
yeah.
showed up to
And then
plunge
there's Zor- yeah.
existence into the realm of darkness. It was time for Yugi to finish the puzzle of who Yami really is.
If the monsters weren't real before, they sure were now. Everyone has soul energy, Ba, which manifests as Ka, or a spirit. When used in tandem with the bonds of his cards, Yugi
New
can
system
will
has
dual
been
monsters into reality, even drawing anyone.
I quite literally summoned Dark Magic. Dark Magician.
Cards.
I knew it! He's been cheating all this time!
I become
He doesn't
the
just
Dark
make up
Magician.
Rules, he's stacking his deck!
Not at all. For Yugi, drawing the card he needs isn't just luck. It's an actual skill that he developed. It's even expanded in following series like GX and 5D.
Of course.
Okay, well, I'd be the king of games too if I could just decide I have a royal flush every round.
What?
The
Yami
I
rediscovered
mean-
his Egyptian past, his multiple lifelong
But if
bonds,
everyone's doing
and
it, then-
his real
Is
name.
anyone cheating?
Claiming his place
Exactly.
as the ruler of the
It was just who's
afterlife,
better at
Like
doing it
how
at
used
that
the
point.
Egyptian god
Nationality
cards to
changed.
summon Harakti, the creator of light.
She's the ultimate duel monster who banished Zork and all of his scary darkness for good. The epitome of screw you, I win.
No kidding, for Harakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's
I think
multiverse with
Pikachu
that
could
same
counter
light.
that.
I think Pikachu.
Pikachu can counter that. Well, he did beat a god.
Tail.
There was only one more thing left to do.
What, Iron Tail?
Boss duel
I
between
think that's-
Yugi and a town.
Pikachu
The
headbutt.
role was both climactic and bittersweet.
Thunder.
Yugi had grown as a
I'm
duelist
sorry,
and a
Ash,
person.
my
His
god
victory
might be
proved that
rushed.
he no longer needed Atem's help to be his bolder half.
Even when Atem was an entire dimension away or busy slapping the end of existence, he and Yugi would always
That was
be
a great
bros.
scene.
Okay,
That movie was
it should have
fantastic.
been me, not him. I'm sorry I called you a cheater. I was jealous. You're so cool.
Yugi moved on to a career in game design and passed
I
the
love
torch
the
to
art.
future
Holy
duelists.
shit.
Yeah, it's so good. It really is
The
good.
greatest duelist there ever was.
It's so cool.
Except to Kaiba, who tried to ascend to the afterlife to rematch attempt. Goes to
No,
show
he
you
didn't
that
try
life
to.
can
He
be
did.
happiness, But if you can buy you a
hell.
sweet
It's like he
rocket
did it.
There'll always
He
be
had the
another
money.
story, another duel,
From the
another
mortal
game.
coil.
And
Just
you won't find yourself a better opponent than the king of games.
advance Uno.
All right, we've run through all the data. Who's gonna win?
Hmm.
All right, actually, there's something important. Let's put it before you put a vote on. We gotta make this. We gotta do this because it's important.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Before we start, let's lay some ground rules.
We're treating this as a real-time fight, much like typical battles in the Pokemon anime and duels later on in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And given that the rules of Pokemon
That
and
makes
duel
sense.
monsters are clearly incompatible, we'll allow them to summon anything that's reasonably available to them.
It's time.
Oh.
All right, important
Okay,
ruling.
that actually is helpful. So so they go back and forth.
Okay.
They can summon anything. So that means Yami / Yugi doesn't have to sacrifice summon then, does he?
Yeah, I would say so.
I'm gonna go with Yami then.
You know, I want to vote for whimsicality. I'm going with cartoon logic. Ash never dies because it's a kids show.
They're both kid shows.
They're both good shows.
Did you
They're
see how
both
strong Ash himself was?
both Japanese anime.
True. But it feels like Yu-Gi-Oh has more real-world responsibilities where people die,
I mean, that is true.
Fair enough.
and Ash can pick up a black hole.
Especially like what, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero?
Yeah.
People
Alright.
die a lot in that one.
All right. Well, let's get on to the.
I'm going Ash.
Let's go on to the actual
I don't
peak.
believe in him, but I want to
Let's see.
believe in
I'm
him.
excited for this.
Alrighty, let's get to it.
Death battle!
Yeah, right.
Oh, I like that. That's
Oh,
cute.
this is fun. I'm.
Oh, I love this already. This is fantastic. I think it'd be like the
That
first
looks way
movie
scarier
where
than
he jumps
Pikachu.
into the thing. Yes, they did!
You did it.
Shit. It looks so underwhelming.
We're on forest tricky. Hang in there.
You have Spirit, but I have Lightning Blade and Excalibur to boost my attack. And I set one card face down to end my turn.
Whoa. Okay, guys.
I have
our
grown
turn now.
adults on my
Pikachu,
side.
throw 'em off with quick attack.
I have a grown man on my side.
Ah, so they can all attack it. Okay, so it's kind of more like magic rules to a degree for Ash.
Yeah.
That's the only fair way, though, I feel like.
Fuck your balls.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
That was not translated, right?
Face down.
His voice is way lower than I thought it would be.
Crocodile, my hero.
And fall.
Oh no!
I get it.
Not
Good
my
thing we
jokes.
brought 'em all, right, Pikachu?
What do you mean?
Oh,
them
he's-
all?
Is that what yeah, Batman all his Toros.
He's got a big bag of balls.
Charizard, I choose you!
Oh fuck yes! I call him Aura and True.
Oh, some of these guys, yeah, like. This is just a spectacle.
You see, there you know me.
It's very Ash focused, mostly because Yugi is just a color. It's not an eldritch character.
He just stands there. Someone's skull. When is he going to use fusion, I wonder?
Oh. Oh.
Aha!
Oh, I think.
Rip his head off.
Check him out.
Pass from Sword and Shield, at least.
I still don't. It's a so. Yeah, no, they don't stand a chance.
The season 1 callback.
No, not magic.
The thing is, the Tem is kind of a god himself, if I'm correct.
I'm sorry, partner. Don't worry. It's my turn now.
Yugi, call on 1 billion lions.
One. Well, that would be a crazy
Oh wait,
card.
I swear. Oh shit, I promised him my good as well.
Who's that Pokemon?
Mars.
Yeah, I know who wins.
Magician! Flash burning magic!
Well, Ash just doesn't die, he'll just stand there.
You don't have to die to lose.
Okay, but it's not that.
When there's this much power being thrown around, I don't think you have a choice.
I guess that's true.
Swords!
He hit immediate death.
That was a good combo.
Pikachu, let's finish this together.
Use of his, I don't know, helmet.
Look at him! Yeah! The outfit change!
But he's used swords as a revealing item. Pikachu can't attack them.
He wasn't on the field!
Activated my trap card! Magic
He played that first
With it,
turn.
I'll send your Thunderbolt back to attack your light points directly!
Ash is trained against lightning.
That was a great spectacle, though.
Just like the Pokemon movie!
That was an awesome duel, Ash.
And the walk away with the thumb like they did at the end of the Yu-Gi-Oh! series.
Fantastic.
Holy shit. Holy shit. He's very dead.
Alright, so some fun details about this
He's
one.
he came back from that before.
Look, Crocodile lived. You put him back in the Pokeball, so all Crocodile has to do is come out and cry and they'll be fine.
It'll be just fine.
It'll be fine. Alright, so a couple fun details about this one. The song, the singer, is the one who sang the original Pokemon theme. I Want to Be the Very Best.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Millennium Monsters on Spotify. It is fucking peak. Oh, it's so good. Second, I'm going to show you a quick detail that I think you'll appreciate, Bearston, okay? Here, let me hit you real quick. Okay, so when he calls out Charizard, right? He calls out Charizard. It hits Stone Golem, right?
Yes.
It deals damage to Yugi, even though it blocked. It was in defense. It puts its arms up. So it was clearly in defense. It's using Charizard's Pokedex entry that says that its flames are hot enough to melt boulders to account for that being piercing damage to go through him being in defense mode.
That's clever.
It gets even better. All right? So we get through the rest of this. We get to the point where they're flying in the sky. Oh, I skipped it a little bit. All right, so we get to the point where he calls Summon Skull up, right? And Summon Skull one-shots the Charizard.
It's an Archfiend. No, it's not Archfiend Summon Skull. It's just Summon Skull.
It's normal Summon Skull. So if you go back and take the calculated difference of the damage that was taken by Yugi when the Charizard pierced through the Stone Golem, and then calculated Summon Skull's damage doubled, would be enough to one-shot Charizard if you calculated as a power attack for the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Huh.
That's cool.
I love when they do stuff like that because you can tell they try their best to do the homework.
Yeah, it's just so much unnecessary detail, and I fucking love it.
They really care to make it hype, but also like incredibly accurate to everything.
This is why I love this fucking show. This is why I love this show so much, because they truly care about like at least for the past like 5 seasons, truly care about the actual sources of these IPs.
I think when they got so many people calling them out for doing poorly about like I know the first Dragon Ball Z versus Superman was not
No,
as accurate as it could
was
have been.
it was the second one. The second one was the one that was hot shit. Like
Okay. And I didn't watch the. I know the first one people point was a lot of like, especially the speed one was very inconsistent.
That's when power scaling wasn't even really a thing at that point. Really,
No,
like
it was. Death Battle kind of like really brought it to the forefront of a lot of people.
Yeah,
it was more of a you talked about it with your friends, and that was about it.
I bet you Goku would win against Superman.
Yep, pretty much.
Pretty much.
I'm like, let's make that a YouTube channel.
Let's see. Well, Bearston won that one, so Bearston gets another point. Woohoo!
It hurts.
It hurts, my boy. Give him another tick.
I'm looking at Ash in the stone right now. Oh, no.
my feeling, my boy.
At least they gave him a good and put him in a good pose.
I'm gonna hit you with a fun little personal detail. Is that I used to be a big Pokemon fan when I was like actually a kid, like early like elementary school, and one day came home and I was like, "Hey, Dad, I want to change my name to Ash," and I made him cry, and I feel bad about that, and I think about it every day.
That's such a kid thing to say. So.
That's so awesome.
All right, let's break it down. The win.
Quick, I need your tears. We can save him.
Oh, you said 1 sec.
You're fine now.
Okay,
A
cool.
lot to this, so let's break it down by experience, strategy, and monsters. Starting with experience. Both Ash and Yugi have risen to the top, beating the best of the best, and traveled all over the world.
But Ash traveled more, was in more tourneys, and saved the world way more often. And despite what people say, he wins a lot.
Even Atem's stint as the Pharaoh doesn't tip the scale since he wasn't in charge for very long. Plus, Pokemon evolved
that's
over
the
time,
problem. We don't know
literally
what
and
happened
figuratively. While Yugi's
afterwards
deck
with
is obviously
Yugi.
adjustable, the cards are unchanging, unable to grow like Ash's Pokemon.
So Ash wins in experience. But when it comes to strategy,
But I can agree with
he's
that
a wild
on
card.
Ash.
He's skilled at improvisation and using the environment to win.
Yeah.
Even machines cannot comprehend his tactics.
But the same goes for Yugi.
Wild cards as fuck.
Yugi and Atem's teamwork is second to none. They're masters at exploiting weaknesses, setting up tricks, and surprising foes with so-called weak cards.
Both could likely adjust to each other's unpredictability, so a Dark Horse-style win was unlikely.
But Ash's secret weapon is his bond with his Pokemon, boosting their power. I'm not just talking about Pikachu. His power of friendship invented an evolution for Greninja. That's crazy. Ash's trust in his Pokemon knows no limits.
Silly as it may sound, Yugi trusts his deck in the same way. The heart of the
Yes,
cards
he
is
does.
real, and Yugi is determined to
Draw, yeah,
support his
Destiny Draw.
monsters with
Yep.
spells, traps, and buffs. Look at his duels with American Paradox, where he bolstered his
American Paradox, thanks subtitles.
With Ba and Ka, his bonds with his cards manifest them into reality, not so dissimilar from Ash Greninja.
Yeah, Ash has aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work with specific Pokemon.
And since Ash focuses on offense far more than support, Yugi could control the pace of the fight with cards like Swords of Revealing Light and Magic Cylinder.
But I know some of you are asking, what if Ash threw hands? The kid's strong enough to chuck trees and lift baby gods. Just punch him, man. Well,
I mean-
Yugi's similarly tough, and the Millennium Puzzle can make shields, steal ghosts, cast illusions, and mess with minds. If Ash actually tried to punch him, it'd be Mewtwo all over again.
It's a close call, but Yugi takes the edge in strategy.
So it all comes down to the monsters. Yugi had a slightly larger pool of monsters, but Ash's can clear out island-wide storms, fight terraforming beasts, and are stronger than the black hole summoning Gardevoir.
However, Yugi's can rain down meteors, compete with larger black holes, and even the mid-tiers scale to Glow Neos, destroying that relativity field with a universe. And
I like how they just say
created
Glow
Yu-Gi-Oh's
Neos is a
whole
mid-tier, and
Yeah.
he's like a 6-7 star, which
Yeah.
is honestly on average the higher end.
And Yugi had more than just monsters on the field. Ash's strength was also his weakness. His power was evenly spread, relying only on his remaining
So I wouldn't mind him
Pokemon.
revisiting
Mr. Mind
this
fades,
again of
no more
different
psychic
characters
variants.
from the
If you
series.
lost Lucario, no more Mega Evolution, and so on. The longer the battle went,
Kaiba versus
Pokemon
Gary Oak.
came back, and he did not
Yes.
have a reliable way to bring them back. He doesn't carry revives on him, and even then, reviving Pokemon in the anime is entirely different from the games. Meanwhile, Yugi had cards like Mirage Ruler and Monster Reborn that could instantly recall.
There's more the mechanics be used.
It'd probably go the other way too. I could see it absolutely, but I could see Gary winning in the other way.
Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Exactly. Yugi's versatility and power swept Ash's options, giving his monsters the lead.
Honestly, I would like to see Gary versus Joey.
Yeah. There's actually a Persona character that Joey has a good matchup against.
Oh, that's nice.
Owned.
The winner is Yugi Moto.
Excellent. That's the end of that
That's a
one.
good one.
But I'm going to hit you with something real quick. Okay, so the next time, the one that's coming out in 2 Sundays from now is one that I've been asking for a really, really long time. And I'd like to show you the next time. I wanted to show you the episode, but IOME is dead. Oh,
I'm
What
back.
happened?
I'm
no, you're
I'm
back. You're good. Well, anyway, I want.
Spiked at 5,000 ping.
Oh, fair. So the next time is one I'm very excited about, and I wanted to show you too. I was going to show you the episode, but it's spoilers for My Hero and Chainsaw Man, which IOM wants to see the later stuff, so I didn't want to do it. But I will show you the next time for it.
Yeah.
Be excited. This is a good one.
On Death Battle.
Oh, I've heard of that. I didn't know it was a real one, though. I don't think they would say they wanted to see it. This is fantastic.
Subscribe and join us on
Villains.
Twitter to see
That
more
is
Death Battle.
great.
And don't forget to order
Oh
your
my
very
god,
own
I can't wait.
I'm so excited for it. I have a watch party with the next door neighbor and my fiance. Planned up. But yeah, that's everything for today. I'm glad you guys sat down and you guys enjoyed it. I knew that these two would be some good lineups.
Yeah.
Definitely are.
Some of the best.
They're gonna have to watch the bad show of Megamind in order to
Dude,
power scale.
Look, I've been like, I like the subreddit, right? Because people like to, do this, the power scaling on their own time and try to figure things out. Sometimes it's a stomp and it makes it a little obvious. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
so much stuff that people are just debating back and forth. And this one is one of them where people are like, well, what about this one? Like, there's stuff for the minions that are literally just one-time Super Bowl commercials that are insane.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh yes.
There's a Super Bowl commercial where a minion shoots a laser through the entirety of the Earth and cuts the moon in half. What the fuck?
Wonderful.
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
Oh, good.
you got to consider like that. That's where you go like, is all of it canon? Because that does leave. Because what Megamind only has the movie,
Incorrect.
and then there's that. No,
And
then there's
then-
that series.
He had 2 movies and then the series.
There's a second movie.
Yeah, Megamind rules. It's bad. It's bad. Don't watch it. Everything past the
Well,
first
fact
movie is
that I didn't
bad.
know the fact that I didn't know it existed probably says all that I need to know.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So I know there was a short.
yeah, there was. And there's a lot more stuff. There's also comics.
That I did not know either. That's going to help them then.
But yeah, before we get out for the day, you guys have anything else you'd like to add? Any last minute statements?
I don't think so this time.
Gotcha.
I'm just, you know what? I think next stream, I'm gonna win both.
You gonna win both? I believe in you.
We
I'm
will
gonna
see.
Well, actually, before we do this, because I mean, let's figure out what we want to do for next time. Next next week, Megamind versus Gru won't be out, so I won't show you that one.
No.
But let's see what can we watch. Let's take a looky look here, because I want to choose ones that you guys feel as though you won't be spoiled on stuff.
Well, I'm fine being spoiled. I don't very much care because I'm not going to remember it anyway. I'll be realistic.
I'm only for specific stuff like My Hero.
Gotcha.
Is there anything? I'm just curious with Adventure Time.
No, there isn't.
That is disappointing.
I'm waiting for it because the one of the ones that have been teased a lot recently, or not teased, but brought up, has been Jake and Finn versus God. What are their names from regular show?
Oh, Rick and Morty.
No, not
Rigby.
Yeah, Mordecai and Rigby.
Mordecai and Rigby.
Yeah.
I did the wrong show.
Yeah, that's one that I'm waiting for them to do. It was actually on their. They had like a vote thing where people could vote for whatever episode they want. and that was
I
on the
would want
list.
someone. I would want someone against Ice King. Honestly, I think that would be Ice King Fenny would be interesting.
Who would you like? Who would you like against Ice King?
I'm trying to think. I have someone in mind, but I cannot remember like anything about them. Unfortunately,
Hold on, let's see. Who
which isn't helpful.
Who do we have? Who do we have? We look it up. Mr. Freeze.
I like
Beetlejuice from RE0.
It'd need to be like another sad old man with powers. I would want the theming to fit, not just ice. Asgore would kind of work. Asgore would probably work.
Asgore, yeah, to a degree.
I would breaking the mercy ball.
Father might be interesting.
Father, ooh, that's a good one. Father, oh yeah, because he's fire based. That would be so cool, actually. Yeah, that would be neat.
Yeah, I think that would be a good one.
That would be a really good one.
K&D is underappreciated.
I agree. It's
Hulk versus Godzilla.
Yep. So next time we'll do Hulk versus Godzilla for next time, and then we need one. Yeah. We need one more. Let's take a look. What else we got?
There was the Bowser one. That was fantastic.
Yeah, it is the 9.9. It's the one I always show to people when I show the show first. I'm like, no, watch this, and if you like it, you can watch more.
I'm surprised they've done Unicron and Galactus.
Oh, we should do this one. I should need to do this one. Bill Cipher versus Discord.
Bill Cipher and Discord. Okay, both excellent reality warpers.
Gotcha. No, that's what we'll be. Next time we'll do Bill Cipher versus Discord and Godzilla versus Hulk.
Incredible.
All right.
And we'll do this one. I know IOME is looking forward to this one at some point, Doug.
Skyrim versus Dark Souls. That sounds interesting.
Please, I'll be for Dark Souls, please.
I
don't need to listen.
Both when you get into their lore, it gets kind of ridiculous.
And they break it down.
I'm not surprised if I've seen that. Wait, was that Guts?
Yeah, Guts versus Dimitri.
What is Dimitri?
A Fire Emblem.
Oh, okay. One of the few I haven't played then. Played like random ones.
Honestly,
consistency.
God, top 5 episodes. It's honestly one of my favorites of all time. Like Guts versus Dimitri. I need to. You know what? No, we're gonna do a fantasy episode. We'll do a fantasy episode next because we haven't done one of those. We've had reality warpers and cartoon characters and anime. We haven't had fantasy, so we're gonna do Skyrim and Dark Souls versus Guts and Dimitri.
All right, I'm down for that.
Yippee.
That's a good one. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it because I really need to go bio.
All right.
Y'all, farewell. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll be right back.